Well, I'm not sure how good this is going to work. This is actually my first time trying to use the quick capture option on YouTube. I just wanted to say a little bit about the idea of a net vote count, what exactly it is, and how it works. The idea is that when a person is casting a vote in an election, rather than only being able to vote for someone, they should be able to choose to vote for someone or against someone. The basic idea being, for example, if you have someone that you would like to keep out of a particular office, or an incumbent that you would like to get out of a particular office, more than you really want to put someone in, you should be able to express that by directly voting against that person. That vote would then be subtracted from the particular candidate's net vote count, rather than counting for anyone specific. This would allow our multiple party system to be effectively multiple party rather than effectively bipartisan. It would give us the opportunity to actually have political parties evolve in positive ways and give us a better future. There are several different ways that this could be implemented. One possibility would be to simply allow a single vote, as we have now, but to give a person the choice of, do you vote for someone or do you vote against someone? Of course, or do you not vote at all, which is always a choice we have now. Another possibility would be to give each person a specific number of votes as a limit. In other words, for example, each person be allowed 2 votes, or each person be allowed 3 votes, thereby allowing them to distribute those votes however they want. In this case, of course, let's say, for example, each person was allowed up to 3 votes. Then the basic idea would be that if they cast 3 votes, each vote would count as a third of a full vote. A more flexible system, a little harder to implement, would be to allow a person any arbitrary number of votes for or against any candidate they want. It would be a fully weighted voting system, allowing a person to, for example, cast 7 votes for one particular candidate, 300 votes for another particular candidate, and maybe 12 votes against a third candidate. In which case, of course, each vote that they cast for or against someone would go toward the total number of votes cast, and then that number would be divided into each of the votes for or against someone, to reduce the weight of those votes according to the number of votes that they actually cast, so that each person would have equal voting power. I think that's enough of an explanation for now. I'm going to go ahead and try sending this, and well, I hope it works, and I hope people will give me some comments and let me know how they like what I had to say. Thanks.